Hey guys, you might hear us reference that this is a Patreon episode in this episode, but it is actually not. It's a freebie. It's a really fun one. I hope you guys all find a lot of joy in it, and you'll hear more in the coming days on Patreon. And patrons, we know we owe you guys something, but this one's fun for everyone. So
come on over to Patreon later this week.
Yeah, thanks for listening, guys, and enjoy this one. It's really fun. All right, everyone, welcome back to Unraveled. I'm Alex.
I'm Olivia.
And boy, are we unraveled.
Oh, we are certainly unraveled.
I'm fresh out of ravel.
I'm like a fucking ball of yarn that somebody dropped off the top of the World Trade Center.
I don't know if you know this, but there isn't a World Trade Center.
That's what they want you to believe.
What do you mean, the Freedom Tower?
I heard, actually, as a side note, I just heard that they finally started construction on Freedom Tower number 2 or something.
Oh,
it's
really?
It's been like 20 fucking years.
Yeah. They're like, never forget, except for right now, forget. Yeah. Instead of the towers, think about Charlie Kirk.
I was going to say, is this Charlie Kirk's tower?
Let's build this the Charlie Kirk Tower, yeah.
I had a weird dream that Charlie Kirk was alive, and he like came out of hiding. And for some reason, I was in the back of his SUV with our dog Turnout.
Wow.
Yeah. But then some kind of drone thing was chasing after us, and he threw me and Turnout out of the car.
Yeah. He's got work to do.
Yeah.
He's got freedom to spread.
I don't know if we talked about this, but I mean, every time we quit smoking weed, we talk about the fact that we quit smoking weed, but we quit smoking weed some months ago. And like for however many months it's been, I have had the most insane dreams, and they are haunting, and it makes me want to go back to smoking weed every day.
Wow.
Yeah.
To sleep again?
Yeah, to sleep without dreaming, honestly. I hate dreams. I think they're so weird and wacky and creepy, and like since I was a little kid, I've had like the feeling of I don't want to fall asleep because of dreams.
I haven't remembered, I don't think, 99% of my dreams. I don't recall.
Well, that's because the truth is this week has been a fucking nightmare, and you haven't even had to go to sleep.
Yeah. Wow. I guess real quick we will address this. We have a very long, very candid episode coming out. I'm gonna release it in a few days because I think that's the right thing to do, and that's just what I'm gonna do. And we recorded it with video, and it was real dark.
Yep.
And I forgot to. We're literally holding microphones the whole time, and I accidentally pressed record twice on the recorder, which turns it on and off again. So I got to go and figure out how to restore all the audio, and it won't be terrible, but it won't sound great. But that's all right. You guys can you can get our actual thoughts on everything that's going on, and
yeah, I think you can expect that later in the upcoming week.
Yeah.
By this time next weekend, you will have heard it, hopefully.
We're a little busy until then. I have the final week of my 2-week notice.
Which was given.
Yeah. Actually, I guess he's right in that I didn't give him a 2-week notice. I gave him a 2-week notice to go remote.
Yeah.
Whether or not I continue to work for him is up to him, and he, I think, has made that decision. So
yep, and I think there's a lot more that we'll get.
And I'll say this: if he didn't make that decision, I think a lot of you guys made it for him. How about that? Or you made it for me. You guys can get our unfiltered thoughts, and we will tell you that I will put the date that it was recorded on the video, but and you'll hear because I'm pretty sure we say yesterday a lot.
Yep.
But no, I'm not putting it out yet. And if you guys want it, you can come after we leave. How about that?
Yep. But for those of you guys who are here, for those of you who have messaged and reached out and expressed concern, we are here. We are quasi okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're doing it. We're doing the thing. We're lifing.
Yeah.
It has been, I mean, in reality, it's kind of been a really shit week, but you'll have those.
Yeah.
We have each other.
Yeah.
That's pretty much all we have these days. And I think we're super okay with that, to be fair.
Against most people's wishes, we have each other. And I think with every one of these, we get a tad bit stronger, and we do great.
Yeah.
Oh, we don't always do great, but
I do horribly, but
yeah,
Alex usually picks me up off the floor. I don't even know. I'm the angry one in this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the one. I solve my. You know what's funny? Everyone who's talked shit about us moving to Italy, there is no place that I fit better. I solve things the Italian anger way. So
I'm upset. I'll say it. I'm disappointed, all kinds of emotions. Yeah, we'll get to it at some point, and you guys can get all of it. What I will say is, let's talk a little bit, I guess, about, we have no plans for this episode because we're avoiding the elephant in the room, and which we're absolutely going to talk in circles around it.
Mm-hmm.
And if you guys don't know, if you're not here because of cover to cover, then what's up, guys?
Yeah, maybe just breeze on by all this and know that there's been.
Yeah, if you're here because of just random conspiracy theoriness,
or because of catfish and chips.
Yeah, I will say that.
Boy, I would take Jay back in a heartbeat. How about that?
At least you know where you stand.
Jay is a dream compared to.
Can I get some free drugs with all this? These horrible feelings.
Yeah. That is something, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Never once did he ask for a penny for those drugs.
No, he took a couple pennies, but he never asked for them.
You think that's what it was? Like, you think in his mind he was just like, yeah, I'm just subtracting the drugs they've been using all weekend.
Yeah,
he's like, I gave you guys a discount.
Yeah, I actually do kind of think that's what it was.
He's like, this bitch is on everything over here. If I gave her fucking horse tranquilizer.
Yeah. What we've been up to in the interim is, well, we're going to go see your mom soon, which I think will be good for us.
Yeah.
And we spent about 4 hours with my grandfather yesterday, who hasn't been doing well medically for some time, and he seems to be close to the mend, close to it. Not all the way on it, but close to it.
It's funny that you reach an age that you become proud of yourself for gaining weight. Yeah. I don't know if women ever reach that age, but men do.
Oh, yeah. Well,
and so
is it almost 40?
Yeah, it's almost 40. I suppose it's nearing 40 that you decide to pack on the LBs.
Almost 40.
But it does feel very weird to celebrate someone's like when we got home, your mom said, "How's grandpa?" And we were like, "Oh, good news. He's gained 15 pounds."
Yeah.
Like, who else do you say that about? You know what I mean?
Post radiation, he didn't do chemo, right? He did radiation. Yep. So post radiation, and he's a tough, stubborn son of a bitch, and it almost killed him. And he's doing fine. So, but it was very. I will tell you what. When you think that you have an old man in your life who gives you some decent guidance and you realize you don't, it's good to just go play the hits. You know, it's good to go back to the classics.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I will tell this story because it's a fun one. My grandfather's a hilarious guy and
super like rough around the edges, but like so soft and sweet on the inside.
Yeah,
it's like an overcooked cookie.
Getting close to kicking the bucket really made him a softie. And pardon my yawn, everybody.
You've just been exhausted by all the daggers we've been dodging.
Yeah. So my grandfather has a lot of, we call them Blairisms. His name is Blair, as some of you may know. And one of his things he says a lot, and this is, I definitely get this from him, is he's always been the kind of guy that he's never been the kind of guy who's going to spend his life at a job.
Nope.
And he's not like a guy who gets fired a bunch or degenerate or anything.
He just gets bored easy.
Yeah, no, I read at some point that there is a Myers-Briggs personality, or a couple that share this trait of, you know, once you hit about the 8 to 10 year mark in things, it's time to kind of keep going, or, you know, it's not keep going, but to move on and to build something new. And his motto for his life has always been, I do one thing, I do it well, and I move on. And we were talking to him.
He said, I do it exceedingly well.
Yes, I do one thing, I do it exceedingly well, and I move on.
Mm-hmm.
And I am absolutely that. I spent, about 8 years on the strip working like in hotel and hospitality and
Sounds
a
a
little bit
lot
of
like your
retail.
mom.
Yeah. Your mom's got 8 years of hospitality under her wing. And
for the record, we're joking.
Yeah.
In case you're here as one of you guys reporting back to you guys.
Yeah, my mom did not hospitably
work on
no
on or in
actually
the strip.
she was a teacher, so if she was hospitable in those ways, she'd
There's
be a
few
Floridian.
documentaries about her.
She'd be a Florida teacher. Believe it or not, Vegas, we have one of the worst education systems in the country.
Oh, I believe it.
But I do think we're not even in the top 10 for flirting your for the old Florida teacher romance, you know.
Yeah.
But so my grandfather's always said, I do one thing, I do it exceedingly well, and I move on. And I've always been that way myself, and I find in going back to the basics and hearing him out and him telling me to chill out and not let my grandfather's very very in tune with the world, and he's like, you can't let the trolls get to you.
I know. When I heard him say the word trolls, I was like, what the fuck?
He's like, you're getting trolled. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, my mom needs help logging into Netflix. Your grandpa's got like a detailed way to like block hackers.
And his 80th birthday was last week.
Mm-hmm.
So we took him a gift. Anyway, we were talking about his love life has kind of always been that way too. And I was just talking to him about different phases of his life, and his time with my grandmother and his time with his
hippie girlfriend,
his like 15, 16-year girlfriend, and when he moved to Alabama, and he looked at me and he smiled and he said, I do one woman at a time. I do her exceedingly well, and I move on. So
that's great.
So he's a national treasure, and
yeah, he's wonderful. And I think there's a lot of people that just don't appreciate that generation of men we were talking about. That probably surrounding him is. Yeah, they had a lot wrong, but boy, did they have a lot right.
Yeah, you know what? They're patient and they can sit in their shit. And we'd also spoken last week about running into one of my old, very good friends who's in a very transitionary period in his life as well. And it reminds me a lot of the transition that I'm going through in a lot of ways. And Mushroom is full dick out right now. The rocket is
if you don't know, that's our dog
leaving the atmosphere. I mean, I guess we did name him after a part of a penis, so, so it shouldn't be so surprised.
Earlier, I called him a little mushroom cap, and I was like, "Oh, is that sexual?"
But what I've realized is
as you can hear, you guys, he's very excited.
He's very vocal. He does himself. He does it exceedingly well, and then he moves on. But he, in all of it, I've been kind of reminded that one of my old superpowers was to really sit in things and listen more than I talk. And ever since I've been doing comedy, I've just been a loudmouth shit talker. Which I've always been, but I used to be much better at hearing and listening, and it took a couple long, intense conversations with people that I trust and love to kind of remember that. So I'm very excited.
Yeah.
For where we are headed.
Me too.
We're both very open to the new people we're going to become.
Yep.
And
the new people we're going to meet.
And in so many ways, so many doors close, whether you want to close them or not in life anyway. And
sometimes they fucking slam your thumb in them, don't they?
I mean, it is funny when so many close at once. You just kind of go, well, I think this is the this is the world telling me to that I've done something exceedingly well and it's time to move on.
Yeah.
So
whether it be a woman slamming the door or anything else.
Anyway, I have a couple articles that I think are pertinent to us.
Okay.
And just some stuff to have fun with. One, we have an update. We do have actually, I'll close with this one. Okay. We'll close with an update. But
I have an update about Messi.
Let's
Two.
Let's close with both of them.
Okay.
We're kind of on topic, and I'd like to stick to it because
Okay.
somebody we'll address a couple of the funny things I guess said in and around the last 36 hours. Somebody told me, or didn't tell me, screamed at me via a keyboard, and I just so happened to read it that if LA's too expensive, you can just move to Coachella Valley.
Yum.
Tell me you don't know where the fuck anything about California, any louder than you just did. I can get to work from Vegas faster than Coachella Valley.
And that's not even during Coachella.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, during Coachella, I can get to Denver faster than.
Plus, if you haven't heard any of my bitching about feeling like Las Vegas is Mars, I cannot imagine that Coachella Valley is much different.
Yes, but Travel and Leisure has released its 2026 World's Best Awards, spotlighting the top destinations, hotels, and travel experiences of the year. But in all the suggestions for all the places we can go that are not outside of the country, Travel and Leisure says that number 1 is Santa Fe, New Mexico.
Oh, boy.
Oh my fucking God.
Isn't that where Hanta virus originated recently?
I will say that Santa Fe is much more beautiful than Albuquerque. I don't think you've been to Santa Fe.
If it's not truth or consequences, I don't even want to fucking hear about it.
If it's not truth or consequences, it's not for me.
Yeah.
It is much nicer than Albuquerque, but
I did hear. Isn't Santa Fe like the artsy scene?
Yeah, it's where the artsy scene is.
Isn't it where it's where Grace or Frankie go to do art in Grace and Frankie?
Oh well, exactly. Okay. Yeah. So if you
have the palate of an 80-year-old divorcee,
with I mean, I feel like I am leaving a gay husband at the moment.
And I already have. So
yes.
Maybe this is right. Maybe we are going to Santa Fe.
I'll be your Grace if you be my Frankie, and let's just go paint.
I'll be your Frankie every day.
Let's go paint. They say readers praise Santa Fe for its sunny weather, vibrant food scene, and cultural attractions like the Georgia O'Keeffe Museum.
Oh boy.
Who dat? Let's look her. I've heard this name before.
Me too.
I think it's some like feminist painter or something.
I think neither of us are correct.
No, look, Georgia O'Keeffe paintings. Yes,
okay, so
I was right.
Not in Gone with the Wind at all.
She's from Sun Prairie, Wisconsin. Her museum is in Santa Fe.
Oh boy, that sun really leathered her out.
She was an American modernist painter and draftswoman whose career spanned 7 decades and whose work remained largely independent of major art movements. You know what? Maybe I could get behind her.
Okay.
Independent artist.
Well, with that face, you definitely don't want to get in front of her.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that looks like George O'Keeffe, not Georgia. I mean, they both roll off the tongue so easy. She's called the mother of American modernism.
Oh, boy. That's
gained international recognition for her paintings of natural forms, particularly flowers, hills, and desert-inspired landscapes. So yes, if instead of Italy, we could go to Santa Fe, New Mexico.
Okay. Vibrant art scene. Hey, didn't you hear Michelangelo's from Santa Fe?
Charleston, South Carolina claimed second place this year after being dethroned by Santa Fe. Oh boy, if you've been dethroned by...
I do like Charleston. It's a fun weekend.
Oh, well...
You know what it looks a lot like? France.
The city has held on to its title as the best in the U.S. after beating out a long-running favorite last year. Oh, this is still talking about Santa Fe. I'm trying to find just the list of what they got here.
No, they always want to see it. Is that Charleston? Yeah, look. Doesn't that look like...
Yeah. Buongiorno.
See?
Well, hell, buongiorno. Hey, Fred, buongiorno.
Wee.
Wee, motherfucker, wee. Charming South Carolina city came in second place this year, followed by Savannah, Georgia.
Oh, I haven't been.
New Orleans.
I love New Orleans.
And Chicago, rounding out the top
Ooh.
5. Never been.
You can't hear me snapping for Chicago.
Never been to New Orleans. Honestly, if I were going to stay in America, I probably would go. I would fight you. There are about 3 other cities I'd try to go before Chicago. But
what are they?
Pitt.
Oh boy.
Philly.
Oh boy.
I know.
How are you picking 2 of my home state?
I love Pittsburgh. I really do.
Pittsburgh's great.
I really do.
I could not live there. First and foremost,
it's your growing up. It's your backyard.
And you would be dead you'll be dead in a month.
You'll be dead in a month.
You'll
be dead in a month.
It has the hills of San Francisco, but the ice of fucking Alaska. You don't even pull your car and drive. You just start at the top of the hill and it's like sledding.
You just put your spikes on. And that's where you walk up a hill in ice both ways. Yeah,
it's rough.
Great Erlich Bachman reference. You'll be dead in a month. Meanwhile, the top 5 cities in the world include San Miguel de Allende in Mexico.
Oh, okay.
Kyoto, Japan. Chiang Mai, Thailand, Hoi An, Vietnam, and Osaka, Mexico. I mean, it's all Japan and Mexico. They're kind of...
I have heard that Japan is crushing it.
Yeah.
And I have major respect for them after the World Cup cleanup game. If you didn't hear that news, it was apparently very sweet that all of the Japanese fans stayed and like literally cleaned up the parking lot after Japan played.
After the Americans tailgated.
Yes. And that's sweet.
I saw a thing recently that was somebody had posted a video from Japan, and it was 2 women working on the back of a garbage truck.
Oh, wow.
And they were just like gently getting off the truck and picking up the bags and placing them in the back of the...
I hope those ladies get paid by the hour.
And then they were like, the comment, they're the, whatever the, what's the word I'm looking for?
Caption?
The caption had read something like, they do everything so delicately and precisely in Japan. And boy, that sounds nice, honestly.
Sounds the opposite of us.
I mean, we would be bulls in a fucking...
I know, can you imagine?
In a Japan shop, I mean, if we're being honest. But,
Osaka. I think that was in Mexico anyway.
Yeah. Wait, was Osaka and Oaxaca on there?
I don't know. Maybe.
It was Kyoto.
Oh.
It is funny, yes. Osaka and Oaxaca. Yes, that is hilarious. So.
If you guys haven't, as a side note, as a recommendation from a real fucking loser over here who gives terrible advice, if you haven't watched The Reluctant Traveler with Eugene Levy, you've probably heard me talk endlessly about how much I love Schitt's Creek, and Eugene Levy goes on a little travel tour of the world, and Dan Levy is his son who he made Schitt's Creek with, and Dan Levy talks all the time about how Japan is one of his favorite places in the world, Tokyo specifically, and Eugene Levy goes to Tokyo in the show, and he's very sweet, and he like spends a few days there, and he looks right at the camera and he goes, the kid was right. And it's just, oh my God, talk about the like sweetest, like the thing we all want from our parents is to like fucking just listen to us and like assume we also have lived a bit now too. Very sweet.
All right, and I have one more thing for you. I'll roll through them quicker. I got to make sure I have this article figured out, but it's very similar. It's in the same vein. These are the 10 best cities to rent in the U.S. and the 10 best cities to buy in the U.S.
Okay.
And we've been all over this big old shithole dumpster fire. So cities where it's better to rent. Boise.
Yep.
I mean,
I've never been. That's actually the part of the country, which is funny because I think you've been through or in a lot of the top.
Oh, I've been to Boise dozens of times.
It's one of the places that
Pocatello or,
I don't even know what the...
That's another place. That's like outside of Boise,
Well, I've not done that whole north. What is that? Is that just called the north?
Yeah, it's the north and the Pacific
I've done the
North,
northeast because I'm from there, and obviously all the way through like Michigan and Chicago. But once you get past Kansas, I have no fucking idea what's up there.
Yeah. San Francisco.
Have been.
Better to rent. Reno, Nevada. Yeah, I wouldn't purchase anything that might depreciate on you in Reno, Nevada. I haven't been to Reno
either.
You know what's funny? I haven't either.
Well.
It is.
Let's get the fuck out before we both end up in the home of Jay.
Yeah, because there's only 2 cities in Nevada. Everyone thinks that and most people that I went to high school with go to college in Reno because you get in-state tuition and you get snow in the winter.
And you get to leave your parents.
Yeah. But it is 8 hours from Vegas.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's not close.
It's crazy.
People think like Nevada's small because there's only Vegas. No, Reno is 8 hours away. San Diego, better to rent.
It's because you can't afford to buy.
They're saying the monthly homeowner cost there is $6,000 a month.
That's wild.
Zumper monthly all bed rent.
The fuck is that?
Zumper, I think, is the website that's doing it. Portland to rent.
Yeah.
Seattle to rent.
Never. Oh, I guess we've been to Tacoma once.
Yeah. Salt Lake. Have you ever
Never
been to Salt
no.
Lake? Yeah, I wouldn't buy there either. I think what they're saying is these are good places to rent. I'm saying these are good places to not buy something that you'll be stuck in. Urban Honolulu. I could rent there. I'll rent some Honolulu.
Honolulu.
I mean,
it's I from everything I understand, Honolulu's or all of Hawaii is like expensive as hell.
Yeah, I don't remember which island we went to. I was in like 5th grade when we went to Hawaii. Anaheim.
Also, probably because you can't afford to buy.
Median house price is 1.4 million. Price to rent ratio. Oh, fuck this. I don't care. And then San Jose, better to rent. Cities where it's better to buy. Buffalo, New York.
Okay.
All right.
Close to Niagara Falls.
El Paso, Texas.
Woo.
Olivia's purchased a home in Texas before.
I have.
Would you do it again?
Never. I won't even go.
Virginia Beach.
Okay.
New Orleans.
Hell
back
yeah.
on. Rochester, New York.
Okay.
Charleston.
Oh, get your French fix.
Chicago.
Interestingly, I agree. One thing I'll say about Chicago.
Wow, it says median house prices are $385.
I was just gonna say one thing I'll say about Chicago, and maybe this is true for every major city that you could afford to buy in, is the housing costs are not high. What they fuck you on is the HOA. Like very rarely are you buying your own home. You're often buying like a condo, or especially at that price.
Yeah.
And when I was living there, I looked at buying, and same thing. I could get like a $300,000 condo that was super nice, but it was $1,100 a month in HOA.
An HOA.
Yeah, and it's like for my nosy fucking neighbor to tell me my carpet looks weird.
To share a gym with broken equipment in it.
No thanks.
Chicago's 4th on the list to buy. It's saying New York City. It's saying New York, New York. 3rd, they're saying the median house price there. It says NAR median house price. I ain't anywhere close to buying a home, so I don't know what the fuck that means. $750.
Yeah, I mean that's way higher than Chicago.
That's like a 1-bedroom.
But I also imagine it's very similar to the Chicago thing too, where it's you might be able to afford it, but now, I mean, it's like also taxes and shit is crazy in cities.
I guess this is how they're figuring out. They're saying the monthly homeowner cost there is $4,500 or almost $4,600. The monthly rent is $44.
Yeah.
So
you might as well have an asset.
So if you can put 30% down on a fucking high rise. Number 2, Pitt.
Okay.
Back on the list.
You'll be dead in a month.
And then Syracuse. So upstate New York and even the city, they're saying, is not a bad place to buy right now.
Interesting.
So anyway, there are honestly on the list of places to buy are quite a few of the ones that we would actually consider.
I say New Orleans.
Oh, yeah, let's go. Yeah,
if I had one bet, then I guess I don't know what he says, but Lil Wayne loves New Orleans, so do I. Is the point.
But anyway, so for everyone that's trying to tell us where to spend our lives, I'm going to tell you that none of those are affordable. And everyone, yes, guys, we know cost of living is not is relative to income earned. Yeah, we are not idiots.
Yeah,
I am not a fucking idiot.
For those of you who don't know, since the need to talk shit about her is evident, Alex's mom is a math teacher. So she taught him math.
Yeah, I do.
And they teach me it when I need it.
Yeah, I grew up playing crypto, everybody. Yep. So don't worry, I can find my way around some algorithms.
He learned how to put boobies in his calculator like 10 years before we even heard of it.
Yeah, and I didn't even see my first pair for 10 years. For about 15
You're over
years.
Here talking long division while everyone else is talking pussy, okay? Well, you want one? I got one to tag on to.
Okay.
Everyone's hate. This article's a bit old, but I've been saving it. These are the 5 dirtiest cities in the U.S., and 3 of them are in the same damn state.
Okay.
So,
sorry, one more time. The 3 most livable?
No, the 5 dirtiest.
Oh, dirtiest. I'm sorry.
The 5 dirtiest cities, but 3 of the 5 are in the same state.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, can you guess what state it is?
I'm gonna guess California.
It is.
Ding, 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 ding.
So it's funny. This article is written, it was ranked by this group of lawn care services called Lawn Starter. So they're the ones who created the list of the 5 dirtiest cities. But San Bernardino is the number one dirtiest city in the country, I guess.
They call it San Berdoo. That's what the locals call it. And yeah, that makes perfect sense.
Dirty Dito.
San Dirty Birdie.
So it says out of the cities in our ranking, it has the highest share of residents dissatisfied with pollution, which is 75%. And it ties with 9 other California cities with the worst median air quality.
Okay. Does it list them all?
No, not the 9,
okay.
but it just wants you to
by
know.
the way, I do have breathing and respiratory issues. So yeah, I should probably absolutely stay in a city where 5th place.
No, that's first place.
First place ties with 9 other.
Yep. Well, and then if you want
cities.
second place.
And we're not even getting the smoke from Canada, you fucks. We got our own fires.
Yep.
Yeah.
We got billionaires here that need to burn down their assets, okay?
Yeah, we got our own shit to burn.
Number 2, it's our good old home, Los Angeles.
Yeah.
It says largely due to its road congestion. Specifically, the findings called out that nearly 40% of residents live near high traffic roadways. That's because they live in underpasses, you guys. The city also has one of the highest.
They'll be dead in a month.
Yeah. The city also has one of the highest shares of overcrowded homes in the country at just over 11%. So for those of you.
For those that weren't deported, that's who they're talking about.
And for those of you who cannot possibly understand why it is we don't want to stay in Los Angeles. Shocker, it doesn't always only have to do with the money.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's just simply about the quality of fucking air.
When you're paying the sunshine tax for smog, go fuck yourself.
Yep. Number 3, we go back to my side of the woods is Detroit. 54% of residents report dissatisfaction with pollution, and the city's smoking rate of nearly 24% of adults ranks among the worst nationally.
Okay.
Reading, Pennsylvania took the number 4 spot.
Okay.
Taylor Swift's hometown.
Oh, is it?
I think that's where she's from. Yeah.
Dirty people come from there.
And it says thanks to its massive industrial footprint, which is crazy to me.
Yeah.
I don't know. And then number 5 is Ontario, California.
Oh.
So it's one
which is one of the nicer cities in the LA County.
Yeah. And it says it's one of those ones that has tied for the worst median air quality with the number 1. So other things go into it. But just so you know, that median air quality that's got a tie for 9 cities, that score is a 97 out of 100.
Oh.
So
wow, it's doing great.
If you want to know where you can plan a trip to cleaner air and happier locals, South Bend, Indiana, ranked as the least dirty city overall.
Oh, that sounds nice.
Yep. Followed by Wilmington, North Carolina, and Des Moines,
Iowa.
Des Moines. Okay, Iowa. Also Davenport, Athens, Georgia, Winston-Salem, North Carolina, Fargo,
North Dakota.
Yeah, Frederick, Maryland.
You know where the famous murder movie was filmed?
Yep. Yeah. Frederick, Maryland. Oh boy, and Lynchburg, Virginia.
Oh, that sounds
named after?
That sounds nice for white people.
For white people.
For the whites.
Anyway, that's what I got.
I got one more on topic, and then we'll get to my update and your update, which I got a fun one. I'm sure you did too.
Oh, no, mine's hateful, but it's fun for me.
Business Insider. I'm 52 and can't find a full-time job. I wasn't prepared for the shame of no longer being seen as a viable candidate.
Oh, boy.
And this is all about working in America. And I don't know if you know this, but Olivia's close to 40.
Yeah, I'm closing in on 40, you guys.
And we're also not viable.
No, my eggs, my brain, none of it anymore.
So let's read about this young lady. I'm 52 and I've been working in public relations for the last 25 years. I immigrated to the U.S. from South Africa 5 years ago at age 47. When I moved to Florida, I left a country.
Well, boy, is she not that young to be making that decision.
I left a country where I'd had my own business, Green Queen PR, for about 17 years. After moving, I paused the business to look for full-time work. I first found a job in Florida in 21 had terrible pay. I couldn't live on it in long term. I had to dip into savings each month. The next took about 3 months to find. It was a director level role for a PR agency based in New York, and I worked remotely. That agency was a terrible fit. I hated the job so much that I was having terrible nightmares.
Oh, maybe that's what's going on with
So
me.
I resigned in December of 25. In order to create financial stability through multiple streams of income, I had 3-pronged strategy. First, reopen my business and look for clients. Second, look for freelance or part-time work. Third, look for a full-time job. That was 7 months ago, and while I've been able to find clients and freelance work, I haven't had any luck finding full-time work. I haven't even gotten interviews. We talked about this a lot, that you can, because of AI now, thousands of people are applying to each job, and a lot of these jobs aren't even real. They're just made to make the company look like it's growing so they can sell it to some billionaire.
And I think that company is Indeed.
Yeah. Yes, exactly. I wasn't expecting the shame and humiliation around not being able to make enough income and not being seen as a viable candidate in my 50s. Feels like I'm walking in water and sinking, doing my best not to drown. So yeah, apparently life is better here.
Yeah, we're all thrown. I was going to say, you know how she moved to America and not from it is because she had savings to dip into.
What's changed in the past few years since I've entered my 50s is that people don't respond. The ghosting is unbelievable. There's no feedback loop. I know employers get hundreds of resumes, but it would be nice to know why I didn't get the role. Being ignored is worse than being hated. I've talked to a lot
I don't know, lady. I used to think that too.
I thought that 36 hours ago. I've talked to a lot of others in their 50s going through the same thing, and a big question that comes up is it just me being ignored? Nah, it ain't just you, bitch. It's all of us. So,
and I'm only nearing 40. I haven't even reached my 50.
I don't know if you know this, but anyway, I'm not saying that everything's going to be hunky-dory wherever we end up, but I am really sick and tired of people pretending like everything is perfect here.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. If things were perfect here, we wouldn't have it's just so insane. It's like some group of people always unhappy. The endless stream of unhappiness that just flip-flops between party lines, between genders, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Somebody's always bitching about something. Like, it would be nice to either acknowledge, hey, it all sucks, or acknowledge you're bitching just a bitch. One of the two has to be true, right?
Yeah,
Make it make sense for me.
Yeah, it's what a conundrum.
It's a real conundrum we're in.
It's a real. You'll be dead in a month.
You'll be dead in a month, kid.
Give me your update.
Well,
I'm sure it's about Messi.
It is about Messi, and it's about the creepiest one I got about Messi so far.
Okay.
Before I just hated him, but now I'm gonna go on record and say he's fucking creepy. And I don't even just mean the way he looks. There is an article that started running a couple days ago. If you guys haven't been watching the Cup, there's this very weird thing. And hey, as Americans, maybe we just don't know what's going on, but I'm going to go ahead and call it fucking weird that all of the players come out of the game to the games holding hands with children. Whose children are these? We don't know. But apparently the FIFA or soccer in general has had like a long-standing partnership with UNICEF. And Messi is playing in the World Cup against what most people with eyes think should be happening. And they are playing Spain. And 20 years ago, I believe, 19 years ago, there's a photo that was taken with Messi bathing a baby.
A UNICEF baby, so,
Yeah.
Stolen child.
Like, what is a unit?
It is funny that it is, when you wonder why, like, what was it, only 25% of the players in the World Cup are actually from the country they're playing for, and you're like, where are they all from? UNICEF, that's where they're from.
Yeah.
Lionel Messi's bathtub. Yeah.
And anyway, the baby that he is bathing is Lamine Yamal, who is one of the star players for Spain. So the internet's having a bit of a field day because there's this photo of Messi giving this baby a bath who he's now going to play against in the Cup tomorrow. So.
And when we told my mom about this, she went, "That's got to be AI, right?" No, this is on UNICEF's website. I'm looking at it on UNICEF's website, along with a big old button that doesn't move when you scroll the page that says "Donate now."
Yep.
Go fuck yourself.
These babies need bathwater for perverts to wash them in.
52-year-olds can't find work in this country, but donate now to a kid who will soon be a fucking millionaire playing in the World Cup.
Messi's like, damn, we should have thrown the baby out with the bathwater. Anyway, if his fucking lack of a bottom jaw, or his weird run, or his Kolshi partnership, or his clear lack of skill wasn't enough for you to find him gross, I present you with a black baby in a bathtub.
And don't worry, his mom's there with him.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah. Probably made more money than she's made her whole life.
She's not looking. She's cashing the check.
Yeah. She's like, God, touch that little thing. Touch that. Well, it's big for Messi, but go and touch that thing. Go ahead.
So I find it creepy. I find it weird. I think he's weird. I think he's up to no motherfucking good.
Lamine Yamal's family had entered and won a raffle to pose with a Barcelona player for a 2008 UNICEF calendar. The photo appears on the January page. 50% of calendar sales went to help fund UNICEF projects supporting children's rights.
50%?
Come on.
One, that's a lie, right? But two, even if that were the truth, what'd the other 50% go to?
Oh, Lionel Kolshi.
It
was the first joint effort by the two football heroes on behalf of UNICEF, and its mission was his mama, was she a player maybe?
I don't know.
A shared mission to improve the lives of children. Messi has been a UNICEF supporter since 2004. 2010, he became a UNICEF Goodwill Ambassador. Immediately following his appointment, he traveled to Haiti with UNICEF, where a bunch of children went missing. That's why that's why all the men in Haiti right now are trying to fucking kill anyone that will pull up on their shores.
We will fucking eat these kids before we give them to you.
Yeah, exactly. He traveled to Haiti with UNICEF to bring public awareness to the plight of the country's children in the wake of a catastrophic earthquake. Upon stepping off the airplane that belonged to Jeffrey Epstein. Oh, I'm sorry.
Wrong article.
He spent over a decade advocating for children around the world. I fucking bet. But I do like that the position he plays is, it says Lamine Yamal, right winger for the Spain national team. That sounds like a Hitler story in the making. He's a right winger for the national team. Yep. Anyway,
creepy and weird.
Creepy. And equally creepy, if you remember, we were talking about Brian Johnson, the billionaire who measured his son's erections in the middle of the night.
Yep.
You just wake up with your dad next to your dick with a ruler, like, just tisk, tisk, tisk.
Yep.
I was going to be so proud of you.
Damn, I thought this was the year we got a yardstick.
Brian Johnson's girlfriend wants to share her body with the world.
Oh.
As her partner chases eternal
Brian
youth.
Johnson wants her to do that as well.
Yeah. How old was he? Was he like 47? Oh, was he 60?
I think he's like 60.
Well, she's 30. Look that up. Go ahead and tell me, but while I keep going here.
It's a real bummer every time you realize that when you're nearing 40 and you can't even make it to a 60-year-old. I mean, Leonardo DiCaprio hasn't wanted to fuck me for the last 11 years.
Well, Lionel Messi hasn't wanted to fuck you for about 36 or for.
No, I'm wrong. Brian Johnson's 48.
I thought he was in his 40s. His girlfriend 30. For the next few months, Kate Tolo plans to follow a strict 4-hour morning routine. God, he looks like
Edward Cullen, and like he's a vampire.
He looks like, you can't tell if he looks like a molested child and a child molester in the same body.
He's wearing a t-shirt in this photo that says "Don't die."
Yeah, which there is a big crossover to that.
Okay,
I am familiar with the stats. I do know that there's crossover to that, but for the next few months, Kate Tolo plans to follow a strict 4-hour morning routine. Starting at 6:30 a.m., she'll take a barrage of tests, spit in a tube, check her temperature, measure her heart rate variability, weigh herself using a device to track her reproductive hormones. She'll go for a 30-minute walk outside wearing a weighted vest, UV protective facial mask, and sun hat, then spend another 30 in her home gym. At night, she'll sleep with an acrylic device inserted into her vagina.
Acrylic?
Which she said is intended to track blood flow variations.
Wasn't that shit killing us like 30 years ago when we started putting it on our nails?
On certain days, there will be blood, hearing, and taste tests to take, stool samples to analyze. She says, I am not a health person. I'm not a wellness person. She said, sitting in her Los Angeles apartment. But she is the girlfriend and business partner of Brian Johnson, the 48-year-old entrepreneur obsessed with his son's cock.
Mm-hmm.
Johnson, who sold his company Braintree to PayPal in 2013 for $800 million.
But not before they first acquired Venmo, by the way.
Has spent the last 5 years on a single-minded quest to reverse his biological age to 18. And he looks like a fucking child.
Fun fact, he was born in Provo.
Yeah, of course he was. Mm-hmm. The same place where Charlie Kirk was shot.
Yep.
After a 2023 Bloomberg Businessweek article documented in detail Johnson's diet, testing, and medical procedures, became the face of a burgeoning movement. This whole thing. For her part, she said she's not chasing eternal youth. I'm really doing it because he's going to leave me and quit paying my rent if I don't.
Well, the thing is, she needs to know the depths of her vagina if he's going to just keep trying to grow his cock.
Yeah, her home experiment, which she and Johnson are broadcasting on social media, is aimed at mapping her biological data over the course of her menstrual cycle. Yeah, that sounds like some Handmaid's shit, huh?
Yep.
Tolo hopes to build a baseline picture of her health. She's young and in the prime of her reproductive years. Is she?
Hey, I mean, if I'm nearing 40, this bitch she's climbing up over the hill.
Is 30 your reproductive prime?
Maybe, I don't know. I mean, it is when you got...
I mean, growing up, they told us it was like 18 to try to make it all right to bang 16-year-olds, so... She's young in the prime of her reproductive years, but her periods are characterized by severe pain that has long bedeviled her.
Oh, no.
Last week, Johnson...
I wonder if that started when she started letting Brian Johnson inside her.
Last week, Johnson announced that Tolo has endometriosis after she underwent several experimental non-invasive tests. Yeah, it's non-invasive. It's acrylic in your pussy. It's non-invasive. She said she also learned that she has polyendocrine metabolic ovarian syndrome, formerly known as PCOS, and endomyosis, where the uterine lining grows into the organ's muscle wall. She plans to try out treatments that might alleviate her symptoms. Measuring and sharing openly your own data is great, yada yada. Longevity.
Sharing it with the government's even better.
Sharing it with your creepy boyfriend who's going to hook you up to a heart rate monitor while he beats you. That's great. Yeah. She's been posting her own personalized data for more than 6 months. I mean, these people are just also fucking weird.
Does this bitch not work? I mean, you have a 7-hour morning routine.
Yeah, it's a full-time job having a sugar daddy.
Yeah.
So.
Well, you want one more fun fact about him?
Yeah. Most sugar daddies are like, yo, go get your nails done first, then go get your Botox updated, get your roots done.
If you have time, wax that thing.
Wax that thing. Yeah, she's like, you know, my boyfriend, he wants me to. I mean, put a ring on it before you put acrylic in it.
Custom fit an acrylic pussy device. Yeah, why don't you ask for her ring size before you check her hole size? Yeah. I mean, so I find this interesting. I don't know who this person is. Taryn Southern. Mm-hmm. She's an internet personality. She is the person Brian Johnson started dating after his divorce. And it says they broke up while she had breast cancer.
Oh.
So is this the lover of all things health and wellness?
Well, she's 40, so he had to kick her to the curb because her stats were starting to plummet.
And she has since filed a civil lawsuit claiming breach of contract and emotional distress.
Well, let me tell you about Taryn Southern. She is an American public speaker, artist, and brand strategist who works with emerging technologies, formerly known for her work as a TV host, actress, and YouTuber. Oh, here's a picture of her at the Streamy Awards.
Oh, the Streamy.
Streamy, you know what Brian Johnson is when he wakes up in the morning.
Yeah.
She first grew up in Wichita, Kansas, landed her first starring role in a pre-Broadway theatrical production at the age of 10. She co-hosted a regional teen talk show when she was a teenager. At 20, she graduated from U of Miami. While in school, she competed in American Idol and received a grant to travel to Peru to study the shamanic use of ayahuasca.
What?
This bitch is a snake oil salesman through and through.
She got a grant from American Idol? What the fuck is going on here?
I don't think the grant was from American Idol, but it was Randy Jackson. It's just Randy Jackson.
One more fun fact
He's like, I got an ayahuasca grant for you, girl.
Brian Johnson apparently walked in the 2026 Paris Fashion Week.
God, these people
Him
are
and Tom Brady just rubbing their leather together.
Oh my God.
It never ends.
I mean, fucking hang it up, old timer. Dude,
hang it down, hang it low.
Toss some acrylic in there. Just fucking get over yourself. Imagine being the 18-year-old who your weird ass dad who looks like a fucking lizard alien person is just climbing up your sheets every morning, kissing you on the lips and measuring your fucking hard-ons.
Yeah.
These people are disgusting. Why not stay in Los Angeles? You might run into Brian Johnson.
Brian Johnson's girlfriend might give you a tour of her pussy device. You might see Brian Johnson's girlfriend walking in her weighted vest, sipping a matcha.
Yeah.
Don't worry, as long as you don't breathe in the air, you'll be fine.
You know. All right.
And people think that you don't need money to live in LA. I mean, how can I afford my own personalized pussy device? Am I going to be some fucking nearly 40 loser out here without my own pussy device?
Oh man,
the gall of these people.
God, I should have gotten an ayahuasca grant.
Yeah.
Oh man.
You got beats, baby.
Yeah.
Just call up American Idol now.
Yeah.
And if not, call up Brian Johnson. One of them will want your dick.
Yeah, I'll make it happen.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, like we said, guys, we'll be posting our raw thoughts, Chris Webby style.
Yeah.
We're posting our thoughts on everything that a bunch of assholes had to say about us. I don't know how else to say it.
Oh boy, I'll let you choose the word because I have so many more.
Not all of you, but a handful of you.
Yeah, if you were
not you,
if you had fucking tentacles and 12 hands.
Not you. What do you mean, you people?
Yeah,
but we'll be posting that in a few days.
Thanks for hanging with us. Thanks for being here. We appreciate you guys. We know we have some new friends around. If you're just here for the goods, good. If you're not, that's good too.
We love you guys. I love you.
Oh, I love you.
Sorry for this week. And, this weekend was brought into your life because of me. And our week in London was brought into your life because of me. So... boy,
do you know how to pick them?
with boyfriends like that, who needs Brian Johnsons? Everybody,
I know.
That's all, folks.
Bye.